Okay, we're going to look at two additional built-in functions in Python. Those are ord and char or char. The basis of this is that when we store data on computers, we can actually only store ones and zeros. So that's in this column, that's that binary value there. So looking at these three columns, you can see the exclamation point is represented as that binary. That's actually how it is represented on the computer. We can think about that number as the decimal value of 33. If I scroll over, here I can see A is 65. Let's look at how we can see these values, what values actually being stored in Python inside of our Jupyter Notebook. So I'll come and open a Jupyter Notebook, click on Python 3. Okay, so I can use ord to figure out, what is that Unicode value, like the number, associated with the letter A. So there's actually a really big group of people who work on defining how are we going to turn the things that we as humans think about as characters, and not just in English, how do we think about representing those on computers? And to have computers be able to talk to each other and all interpret it in the same way, they need some standardization. So that's this thing called Unicode. So ord gets us the Unicode value. You can might have seen from the table before that they try and make sense, right? So capital A is 65, capital B is 66. Maybe something that's confusing is lowercase a is actually like pretty far from capital A, but lowercase b, again, is just one more than lowercase a. If I know one of these values, like I know from above that 98 is B, I can also use CHR, and sometimes that's pronounced care and sometimes car. And I can put 98 in there. And then when I execute that, it's like, that's the value B. Okay, so ord and char, those give us a way of either getting the Unicode value or, given the Unicode value, figuring out what character it is. And online, you can look up some of the emojis that you're used to using, because just like any of the characters we normally use, like A and B, those are also represented in Unicode. That's why we're able to use them on our computers and our cell phone, is because someone has decided what number should the heart be. And it is 10084. That gives me that little heart. Maybe it's not the cutest, and you can see that your phone or my phone or Jupyter Notebook might represent that Unicode value, or that, like the emoji associated with that Unicode value, differently. Let's try a laughing emoji. Oh, okay, that one looks cuter. Yeah, if you Google for some emoji Unicode values, you can try out more.